Assalamu alaikum dear friends, how are you all? I hope you guys doing good. So you are watching the Digital Shahzadi channel, and I know everyone is liking my lesson videos, and you are surely enjoying my videos. So in this video today we are talking about the simple trading strategies and the green index. I'm going through this is much further detail later on in the video. I think a lot of the people have a lot of faith in the crypto, especially over the past 2 months and over this year. Return what that of the FTX, as well as a lot of the situations that has affected a lot of the people. And sadly enough, I think a lot of the people have a lot of their savings now from the lesson we have learned. And ultimately I hope that a much build a stronger space, a sort of the proof to the world, like the crypto here. So there are a lot of benefits and the positive side of the crypto, as well as the negative side of the two. So in the today's video, when we see about the BTC bottom, and we question about the BTC bottom, is not the sort of the secondary question. The main question what we should be asking yourself right now is, where we are in terms of market. So the first thing you have to look in the market is about the psychology. That is quite interesting. If you have a look in 2020 and 21 bull run of the last year and the year before, in my opinion and experience, and I have had in the crypto, I don't think we saw euphoria. I don't think we saw the top of the market over here, and we are shocked and stunned that we saw in 2022 ultimately. So in the high side of the 2020 vision, and everything was much pretty good bubble as a crypto was going in the value. And in the same stock markets, the housing markets, or everything that's going on the world was simply a chain logistics. The prices of the things were increasing. Everything, the inflation rate increases, the prices of the things, in fact the watches, the prices also increases. So from that of the euphoria that we see a low interest rates and the cheap money has come 2022, where we have an inflation, and I'm just talking about the interest rates being raised. So we are paying the price of that, of the cheap money, and we had the last 2 years. But ultimately for the last decade we are entering in a new period, and a time where we are at right now, and that of the inflation and interest rates being raised. So money is getting so bit and expensive to borrow the things. People are usually giving opinion about the stock market, investing, accumulation, and everything in the front of the minds. So you are maybe we saw in 2017 to 17 bull run in euphoria. We don't think we see a euphoria. This is a massive spike. So if you look the Bitcoin price chart right now, we see our here a double top pretty much forming in 2020-21, and then at the end of the 21 there will be we saw in 2021 right now, which is the previous ballroom. But we think when we move towards the 2017, we really looks what it happens in 2017. So by looking in the 2017 time period, we'll see a lot of the difference right now over here. I'll show you in the 2017 period. That was of much gainable things, and we see a zoom on the way back. So if you look at the 2017, something really interesting happens, and we see a zoom in all way back to 2017, and we saw ultimately a massive rush up in the price, and we saw in the price 2017 that is totally a euphoria kind of a thing. And you will see that the price raised up, and this is totally different thing. And we are seeing that the Bitcoin is going to know you a crazy number of amount, and you are watching this and being separated. The double burst came, and the people's opinion of the thing, we are saying that the Bitcoin is going to that the crazy amount of the number and the sort of a thing is going over here. And this is the period over here that's was separate, and everything else that happening in the market. So the stock market again wasn't performing the same sort of the way the crypto market were performing the same. Everything else, like the commodities, the prices of the everything, like I have told you that the prices of the watch and everything getting so much increase in 2017. That why I think with the 2020 to 21, that wraps up with the source on the price. Many people were saying that we didn't really see the massive spike, that we didn't see that euphoria. So we are at 2022 and 24. I think will be the bull run kind of a period. So in terms of the just getting setting the stage and setting the scene here, guys. I mean this high accumulation zone for the Bitcoin is around the 13 to $90,000, $19,000. Maybe are definitely picking up some more Bitcoin at this point. So looking at the fear and greed index, I have been sharing this a few times before, just looking at the that when to buy or to sell. This is not the financial advice. I'm not the financial advisor, and you have to do it on your own research. This is a sort of the kind of a thing I found, and I provide you on the macro perspective. It comes to you investing. There is a famous phrase: you buy people's fear and you sell the people's greed. When others are fearful, and be fearful when others are greedy. And it's ultimately something that has worked in the past, more more or less. And it's about, it's not 100% accurate. Nothing is 100% accurate, but having a look at the theory and the greed index, right now there is a lot of the extreme fear. And right now a lot of the fear is in the market, and we live in the moment. There is a lot of the fear, but what does that mean of the market? Well, there is a fear in the short term, but when we get into the 2024, a long perspective from now until, I think, about your money, you could go from now until then. And I would get away from thinking that the crypto is this get rich quick scheme. It's a long term thing, and it's very immature market, and it haven't been regulated out there like the other markets. So the people do get rich in the other market as well, but there is over a course of the decades. Not this is the work about the weeks and the months. It's the major thing that I think hopefully the beer market in the crypto winter we are seeing right now is also going to disable the myth of the at the sort of the quick getting rich. So what's the crypto fear and the greed index is all about. This is an article from the Bybit, and you are seeing the CNN business over here, and they are saying that the fear and the greed markets are in translated, and we have over 100 or that of the extreme fear. And this is the article that came about. This is an article, and you will read it, and you will do it. This is developed by the CNN business of the stock market, and it has been translated from the crypto markets. So as well as when you have the 100, we are in extreme greed, and we have the 0, we are in extreme fear. So what we have seen from over the past few months really is that is the extreme fear in the sitter market has gone rampant. So last saw we were pretty extreme fear and greed index, which is absolutely insane to say that I have been asking to yourself the long term perspective where it comes to this. Well, what should be buying now, or should I be buying later? Or ultimately answer you got to come to one that you have to ask yourself or answer yourself. But ultimately what is we are going to do is great, to having the look, not doing it in a sort of the day to day business. And this is the appearance, and we are thinking that the market is fairly in a sort of the downturn. So we are going to pick some more Bitcoin for the long term and see if they are doing it well or not. So this was the all the scenarios are about the fear and greed index, and you get the educational knowledge about that. What does it means? And we are moving towards the market investment. I'm take you some hopefully about the today's video. And if you do comment right now below about the fear and greed index, what you have learned from my video, you can definitely comment right now below. So next month is going to take some sort of the, hopefully I have made a video. Do comment down below using your thoughts and opinion. Ultimately, using this as a tool, and don't use it on a sort of the distracted cells, and know the being away from the market. And all means do you that you want to do here is the Digital Shahzadi channel continue to create the content throughout the bear market, throughout the trip of the winter, where we are in the long term. We want to prove that you guys so provide any sort of the knowledge or helpful educational type of the content. So we are here for that as well. So this is the type of the trading strategy, and the simple trading strategy, would you like to call it, look at the fear or the greed index. Ultimately you can do it. It's a mindset thing, and you got a sort of the rich quick scheme, and a sort of the idea for the crypto is a long term thing. This next 2 years are going to be very very difficult for the market, for the economics, and for about the government and the capital raises, and it's going to be super difficult time. But it's time to have the long term perspective, where it comes to know that the crypto haven't made any sense in today's video. Do comment right below. I'm happy to clear out the other stuffs in the comment section below, as well as leave the like button. It's very much appreciated. And if you are new here, you want to see my more videos, do sure to subscribe my channel. This is Digital Shahzadi channel, and hopefully if you want to join my Telegram channel, you can join my Telegram channel. The link description is in the link description video. And till then, take care. Allah Hafiz.